Hello, friends. This is Ms.Sophia from the Bellwood Library. Remember what I told you? That I'm going to be out of town, but I was going to make you a video so you can practice the letter O. Look at my mouth. O. I can make an O with my mouth. You can too. So we're going to do the letter O. It's not going to be a long video. We're going to do some stories and songs, and then Miss Sophie's going to show you how to do the letter O craft. Are you ready? Let's have some fun. Let's start with the letter O. Are you ready? Let's do this. Alphabet. O is a vowel. A letter in the alphabet. O is a vowel. A letter in the alphabet. O is a vowel. A letter in the alphabet. O makes two sounds. Long sound, short sound.
It was October.
When my mom got a job. At a shop. Can you hear that?
She sold a phone.
She sold a coat.
She sold a globe.
A globe.
She sold a pillow.
Pillow.
Uppercase O
in the air. O is probably the easiest one to do because you're doing a circle. Lowercase
O
in the air. Write a uppercase O in the air. Write a lowercase O in the air. Write a lowercase O in the air. Write a lowercase O in the air. I know you can do it.
in the air.
O is a vowel. We have visitors.
Letter in the alphabet.
O is a vowel. A letter in the alphabet. O is a vowel. A letter in the alphabet. Hey, very good. Very good. That's the letter O. Can you think of some things that start with the letter O? Orange. Open. Orangutan. Right? One. That even starts with an O. O-H. Oh, and guess what we're going to be doing? And we're going to be doing for craft afternoon, we're going to be doing ocean. The big blue ocean. You want to hear a funny song? I'm going to sing a funny song for you. Watch my mouth, okay? If all the raindrops were lemon drops and gumdrops, Oh, what a day it will be. Standing outside with my mouth open wide. Oh, 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 oh. Can you do that? If all the raindrops were lemon drops and gumdrops, oh, what a day it would be. Standing outside with my mouth open wide. Oh, 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 oh. You can make your mouth like an O and catch it. You can catch all the raindrops and lemon drops. Of all the raindrops were lemon drops and gumdrops. Oh, what a day it would be. Standing outside with my mouth open wide. Let me see you do it. Oh, 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 oh. Do it again. Oh, 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 oh. That's a funny song. That's my fun song. You should see Roscoe do that, but Roscoe is sleeping right now, so we're not going to wake him up. We're going to wait until we get back from vacation, and then you're going to see Roscoe. But Miss Sophie also wants to see you do the freeze dance. Do you want to do the freeze dance? I have to let you do the freeze dance before I go. I'm going to do the freeze dance. Hey, Arthur. Oh, we're going to do the freeze dance. Hold on, Miss Sophie's going to go grab that CD. Mr. Arthur is busy. And I thought I had the freeze dance CD beside me. You see these bags? These bags are getting ready for you. They're going to go right to you. Remember Greg and Steve? That's our CD that we would always listen to when you come into Storytime. And freeze dance is number 4. It's still number 4. But you're number 1. You are number 1. The song is number 4. Are you ready? Get ready. I want you to stand up, and I'm going to find number 4, and we're going to do the freeze dance before Ms. Sophie go, and then I'm going to read you some stories. Ready? Get ready. Freeze dance.
Now here's a game that's kind of neat. Just get your body in the beat.
Dance any way you want to.
Hear the music with. Don't want to see you move a bit.
Dance any way you please. Listen up.
Listen closely for the
Freeze. Don't move. Can you dance better, Miss Sophie? Can you? Let me see it then. Let me see. Freeze. Don't move.
Now you can run,
You want to do it like we did it this morning? I'm gonna make you stand on one leg. Let me see what you got. You ready? Freeze. One leg. One leg. That's it. Dance any way you wanna. Any way you want to dance. Because I know you can boogie. I've seen it. Get ready? Don't move or you're out. I see you.
now you can pop and you can bop and you can flip and you can tap and you can
Rock and roll style. Can you play a guitar?
pop and you can hustle, but don't ever move a muscle when you hear the music coming through the
Freeze. Don't move.
Now here's a game that's kind of easy. Just
Push your body in the beat.
But when you hear the music quick,
Don't. 1 foot.
move a bit.
1 foot. Let's do it. Get ready. 1 foot.
But listen closely for the
Freeze. I know you did it because you're pretty good like that. You're pretty good. You are so awesome at that. Miss Sophie's going to read you some stories. Are you ready? Owl sees an owl. Home, mama, brother, sister, tree, nest, huh? Look, jump, flutter, flap, and fly. Moonbeam eyes gleam. Look at those eyes. Look at those eyes. Ow. Stars twinkle, mice scamper. Look at the mice running. They're running away. Where you going, little mouse? Soar, glide, swoop, swoosh. Somebody's in the water. Owl. Look at beautiful owl. Look how beautiful he is. Isn't that beautiful? See his reflection in the water. Sea owl. Look at him. Where does he see himself? Right in the water. You see him looking at himself in the water? It's beautiful. Swoop, swoosh, glide, and soar. I think he's going somewhere. Where do you think he's going? Maybe he's going home to mom. What do you think? Scamper mice, twinkle star. Twinkle stars. Look at the stars. Can you see them? This is a beautiful book. Gleam eyes, beam moon. Look at the deer. Can you see the owl where he is? He's right up in the moon. Look at that. It looks like he's sitting in the moon, right? Yellow, red, leaves fall. Yellow, red, leaves fall. Very beautiful. Do you think that's pretty? I think that's very pretty. Fly, flap, flap, flutter, and jump. All the things that owl is doing. Look! Ha! Nest, tree. I think he's going back home to mom and sister and brother. What do you think? Sister, brother, mom, and home. Yes, he did. Went right on back home. The end. Like that story. Do you like that story? That's so. Well, maybe we'll do another one about. Let's see, Old Bear by Kevin Hinks. I think I like this one too. By the time Old Bear fall asleep for the winter, it was snowing hard. Now, what do bears do in the winter? They hibernate. They sleep through the winter. They sleep through the winter. Soon, he was dreaming. Would you like to sleep all winter and miss all the snow and all the ice? I would want to sleep all winter because I like the snow. Do you like the snow? You can make with it snow angels and everything. You can have snowball fights in the winter. He dreamed that spring had come and he was a cub again. Look at that baby cub. The flowers were as big as trees. He took a nap in a giant pink crocus. You see him? Oh boy. I can fall asleep in a flower. Next, he dreamed of autumn, and everything was yellow and orange and brown, even the birds and the fish and the water. We just got through showing some yellow and red leaves, didn't we? Yeah. That's autumn and fall. After that, he dreamed that winter was back and the world was covered in ice. It was night, and the sky was blazing with stars of all colors, and the cold went on forever. Well, I wouldn't want the cold to go on forever and then miss all the sunshine. Old Bear slept and dreamed and slept. It looks like Old Bear is doing a lot of what while he's sleeping, while he's hibernating. He's doing a lot of dreaming. You have dreams? One day you're going to tell Miss Sophia about your dreams. When he finally woke up, it seemed to him that no time had passed since he had fallen asleep. He yawned and he stretched. While he was sleeping, it just seemed to him that no time had even passed. He didn't miss a thing. He poked his head out of his den to see if it was still snowing. He blinked and blinked again. Is it still snowing? Let's see. And when old Bear walked out into the beautiful spring day, it took him a minute to realize that he wasn't dreaming. He wasn't dreaming at all. I think he likes that better than the snow. And there's Bear. Enjoying the spring. All right, we're going to do our craft afternoon. Miss Sophie's probably not gonna let this go on for like 30 minutes. So we're gonna do our craft. So what you're gonna be making this week is the ocean, the big blue ocean, the big blue ocean where sharks swim and fish swim. Big blue ocean, the big blue ocean where whales swim and dolphins swim. The big blue ocean, the big blue ocean. Would you like to live in the big blue ocean? Would you like to swim in the big blue ocean? This is a beautiful blue ocean. And you're gonna make your own ocean. Miss Sophie's got it in your bag. I got the blue paper. And we got fish, and Miss Sophie's got all these sparkly things. Do you remember when we read the rainbow fish? We have not read the rainbow fish. We're going to read the rainbow fish when we get to R, the letter R, and I think we read it for fish, for the letter F. But we're going to read that story again. And these fish right here, they remind me of the rainbow fish, because the rainbow fish had all these beautiful scales on it, and all the other fish, oh my gosh, they just loved him and they thought he was so beautiful. And one little fish, he wanted to be like rainbow fish. He thought rainbow fish was so beautiful. And rainbow fish was he thought so much of himself, and he was much better than the other fish. And there were no other fish like him, and there would be no other fish like him. And so he didn't care, because all the fish admired him and they loved him. They loved him so much. And so the little fish would follow him because he loved him so much. And he would say, "Rainbow fish, can you give me one of your beautiful scales?" And he said, "Are you crazy? I'm not going to give you one of my scales. What am I going to do if I give you one of my scales?" And then when the little fish told all the other fish how mean he was to them, they didn't want to be his friend anymore. And so they didn't pay any attention to him anymore. And so he didn't have anyone to admire him anymore. He didn't have anyone to tell him how beautiful he was. And that made him very, very lonely. He was very, very lonely. And so he started to give people give the fish some of his fins. He shared it, and so that they could all look beautiful. And after he gave them all away, he only had one, but they all looked beautiful together. Oh, that's such a beautiful story. You need friends. Everybody needs friends. You don't want to tell your friends that you're better than them and they're nothing to stay away from you. You don't want to do that, do you? No way. You would never do that. Miss Sophie's going to grab a bag so we can do. I'm going to show you what to do. Okay? I thought I had one over here. This is the bag. So Miss Sophie's got the bags together. And so I put a piece of blue paper, and some of you may have different colored blue. But I put this blue paper in here, and then I have my glue. Where's my glue? See, Miss Sophia, every time you do story time, you never have your stuff together. Hold on, let me get glue. You know what that does for me? That makes me think about times when you were here. And I would say, hold on, what did I do with my book? Does anybody see, has anyone seen the glue? Does anyone seen the little eyes or the scissors? It reminds me of times when you were with me, and that makes me feel good. So I'm gonna put on my fish. I'm gonna put my fish on. So you have 3 fish. You don't have to use 3 fish if you don't want to. So Miss Sophie gave you fish, and she gave you eyes to use. And then right up top, see what I'm gonna do is this. I put my, see that? I put my fish on in the water. And so then this says what? The big blue ocean. So I put glue on that, and I put that right at the top because that's gonna tell everybody what my picture is about. It's about the beautiful fish in the ocean. And so now I gave you things like this. You're gonna love this. I gave you like glittery things like this. And so you get to put them on your fish. And you can make it like a rainbow fish. And it's beautiful. Some of them are so tiny, but you'll love it. I'm gonna put whatever I want on here. Because remember what I tell you, that it's your picture, right? And you can make it any way you want. Miss Sophia always tell you that. You see that? Oh, beautiful. Isn't that pretty? I'm gonna give it eyes too now. Because you have eyes on there, and I gave you fancy eyes too. You may say, Miss Sophie, I don't want those kind of eyes, and you may want to draw your own eyes on there, but Miss Sophie gave you some eyes that you could stick on there if you want to. And you should only do one eye. Let me see. I'm gonna do like crazy eyes. This one, the other one is just normal. I'm gonna do this eyes. How about this? Watch this. I'm gonna do this kind of eye. See? Now I'm gonna put my wreaths in there. All my wreaths. I'm gonna ball it up a little bit like that. And then I'm gonna put some glue on my paper like this. I'm gonna show you. I put a line of glue like that. See that? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lay my little wreaths under here. It's like grass in the ocean. That's what it looks like. See that? Yeah, and then I'm gonna lay them different ways. You can make them shorter if you want. Because earlier Miss Sophie kind of cut hers down. Because Miss Sophie's got some long ones in there for you, but you can cut it down like you want. See? You can put it all kinds of ways. And where's my stuff? Okay, I'm gonna roll up some more. I crisscross some of mine, and to be creative. And Sophie crisscross some of hers. Now you can cut those now if they're too long, okay? Feel free. Remember what Miss Sophie said. Whose craft is this? It's your craft. And what do? Is the way you want to do it. Miss Sophie's just showing you some creative ways. But I want you to be creative on your own. Look at that. So now, you know what else I did? I had Mr. Arthur. Mr. Arthur's with me today, and Miss Kelsey is going home. And so I took rocks. I printed out some rocks because I said, I need some rocks on the ocean floor. Deep in the ocean, there are these rocks down at the bottom. I said, I'm gonna find rocks for them to put over there. Look at that. And you know what else you can do? You can say, Miss Sophie, you're kind of silly. I'm gonna put more on there because I think it's pretty. I like these colors on there. Ooh, Mr. Arthur, can you give me a pen or a marker or something so I can draw on here? I do Mr. Arthur just like I do Miss Kelsey. Miss Kelsey, can you bring me something? See, that's say hello, Mr. Arthur. You remember hello, Mr. Hello. Arthur? Say hello. That's Mr. Arthur. He's the best. Have you ever come in here and see Mr. Arthur? Oh, Mr. Arthur, he helps people on the computers. and he help you find books. He order really great books for kids. Oh, Mr. Arthur is the best. Miss Kelsey is the best too. Mr. Arthur's the best. Look at that. Oh, what are those? Bubbles. See? That's it. And it's all to it. And now you have fish in the ocean. I have two. Okay. Okay, which one do you like best? You like the purple one, don't you? I think I like this one because there are not as many fish. Oh, this one is cute, but I don't know. I think I like that one best. Okay, have fun, have fun, have fun. Have fun with the big blue ocean. Have fun with the big blue ocean. Miss Sophie's got to get out of here because I am getting ready to go out of town. I'm going to have fun. I'm going to Universal Studios in Florida. Ooh. And I'll be thinking about you. I'm going to be thinking about you. I'll see you when I get back, and we're going to do the letter what? P. The letter P. Pizza. All right. I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Bye. Miss Sophie's going to miss you. Roscoe's going to miss you. But I'll see you when I get back. Bye-bye.